Hey, what's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to look at the top 10 baseball cards that went up the most over the last week. So you want to stick around and see if there's been some change in the cards, some interesting things. But before we dive into that, I want to remind you of a few things. The audios from these YouTube videos, you can find them on the podcast here. The link for that in the description. And as I go through these cards, I'll deem each of them a buy, sell, or hold. All the ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish this video. It's free to join the Card Pack newsletter. Link for it in the description. And if you want to get my top sports card pick of the day and join one of the best sports card investing discords in the entire industry, join the Sports Card Society. It's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. It counts to like 40 cents a day. What I do is there's a members area. I publish a video there. It's usually about 5 minutes long. It shows the card and it shows all the data and research as to why I like that card as being a good buy, why it's my pick of the day. And then I also say what I plan on doing with it. Do I plan on flipping it in a month, in 3 months, as a long-term hold? What do I plan on doing with it? Some previous examples are this Kyler Murray here. We're getting it for a little over $200 in February. Here it is going for upwards of $400 in March. Here's this Chipper Jones going for $70 in January. Here it is going for $225 in March. And here's this LeBron going for $175 in January. Here it is in February going for $645. And I think it's even more than that now. But I mean, if all you did is take this LeBron and do this, that way more than pays your entire membership for a whole year. So go ahead and check it out. We have lots of good cards like this. These are some of the ones that I've just had up. But link for the Sports Card Society in the description, sportscardsociety.com, into the content. Here we are on the Market Movers tool. I went to price movements by card. Here's baseball in the grade PSA 10 over the last 7 days. And we look at the PSA 10 because that's where the entire market starts. The price of everything is based off the grade of the PSA 10. Oh, by the way, I really want to get to 3,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Please help a brother out. Thanks in advance. Hit that notification bell while you're at it. And just because you're awesome, please hit that like button. So number one on the list is Rafael Devers, his 2018 Topps base. Pop count of 3172. Pop count means how many of a certain card in a certain grade exist. In this case, this card in this grade, PSA 10, that many exists, 3,172. This card is up 102% on the week. Devers has hit, 4 straight games with a homer? So there's a lot of goodness going on with him right now. This card started the week at 31. Went up to 62, had a high sale of 64.95. Let's pull this back 60 days, get a little more expanded look on this here thing. I mean, overall, it's been pretty flat if you look at it. I mean, obviously up and down and up and up and down, but you see the middle just kind of stays true. He's really been on a tear, though, with these home runs that he's been bombing. But with that being said, he's a young player and all, but I think I would be a sell. Because he's got a lot of hype going on right now, and I don't want to buy during that kind of hype, and I don't necessarily want to hold during that kind of hype either. But what if he keeps hitting more homers? Yeah, maybe. But if you're going to try to hit the exact tippy top all the time, you're going to lose big because things go down a hell of a lot faster than they go up. Next on the list, Yohan Moncada. Let me get some coffee. His 2017 Topps Update base. PSA 10, of course. Pop count of only 438. Up 76% on the week. Let's take a closer look at that. Why'd you go up 76% on the week, Johan? Tell me. What's up, Johan? This card started the week at 51. Ended the week at 90. Let's pull it back 60 days. 60 days ago, this card was up to 152, and it's just kind of been going down, but he's been doing pretty well, so it's went up. Honestly, I would probably be a sell on this too, because as you can see, it's just been trending down, and now it's got a little spike up. I would try to get out. Johan's a good player. He's been really good, actually. But I think that it just kind of, it's going up here, but I think it'll come down, and maybe buy it a little bit later in the season. So, but that pop count, it's true, that pop count, so low. But it's just so much higher that you were able to get it for $50. Let's go to eBay and see what they're listed for. Hello, eBay. Where's my buy it now button, boy? Okay, that's not, obviously not it. So, yeah, $80. Yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm not buying it at $80. I would either hold it or sell it. I should just say sell. I think if you bought it down here at 50 and it quickly went to 90, I think sell it. But other than that, probably hold it. By the way, this isn't baseball related. It's NBA Top Shot related. But anyways, it's actually giveaway related because I'm going to be giving away an NFL Prizm Cello pack. All you need to do to enter is there'll be a link in the description. Click the link. It'll take you over to NBA Top Shot. All you got to do is hit the like button because it's going to send you over to my showcase. Don't worry about what all that is. Just a collection of some moments. Don't think too hard about it. Just click the link, hit the like button, take a screenshot, and post it on the comments on this video, and you are entered. I will be doing the drawing on May 5th. But don't sleep on it. Go ahead, click that link, go over there, and all you got to do is like the showcase. That's all it is. It'll take you right over to it, the link, and click the like button, and boom, bada bing, bada boom. Screenshot it, leave it back on here, you're done. Very quick. You can do it in probably 30 seconds. In the NFL Prizm Cello Pack, by the way, going for about $45 nowadays. Got guys like Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Tua, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, James Robinson, CeeDee Lamb. A lot of good people in there. Next on the list, Keston, I can't say his last name, Keston Hiura, 2019 Topps Update, pop count of 2,071, up almost 37% on the week. Boy. He's got an elbow protector. Smart guy. Started the week at 22. Ended the week at 31. Not sure what spurred that. Let's pull him back 60 days. I'm not in the biggest baseball card buying mode at this early point in the season. Looks like it dipped and it came back up to where it should be. Looks like it should be around $30. So, interesting. I think I'd be a hold on that. God, I keep thinking about this Johan. Tell you what, I'm going to put a link for it in the description. I'll put a target price next to it because there's a target price I would buy that at because he's looking really good. So I'll put a link for him in the description, but probably not buying it at $80 or $90. Austin Meadows, 2018 Topps Update base. Pop count is 1548. Yeah, because this Johan, his pop count is so low. Anyways, Austin Meadows, 1548. See, it just keeps taking my attention. Up 30% on the week. Let's pull up Austin Meadows' chart. $35 to start the week. High sale 37. Latest sale 35. It didn't go really anywhere. Let's pull it back 90 days. 90. We're gonna do 90 this time. By the way, this market movers tool here, like you see how it's just beautiful and showing me what's going on. Overall, this card's been going up. Interesting. For 90 days, this card's been going up. See that dotted line? And you can tell by the chart, it's just kind of going up. That's interesting. Very slowly. It's a very low price card. But anyways, this market movers tool, by far the most important thing that I use in sports card investing. This is basically where all my sports card investing starts and ends, right here. If you're at all serious about sports card investing, you need this. I'll put a link for it in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. I have the pro version, a year subscription. That's what I have. People always ask that. But you can do so many things in here. Like I can take this and I can compare it to his, well, they don't have his PSA 9 in here, but I can compare it to a PSA 9. I'll show you on another one. Compare it to other variations, the base, the gold, the rainbow, pull them all up, PSA 10s. Those fairly short print cards, I believe, so we'll see if they come up. So you can see where they're all at on the chart and compare them. But this, you know what? Let me get rid of those real quick because this base is actually kind of interesting to me. Because it's just kind of been going up. It's a very low price card. I see. Let's go to Austin Meadows real quick. I think he was on the list last week. I think. Let's check out his news. Thrice in win. Lead off spot. Let's go here. Let's see what stats he has on the season so far. Pretty low batting average. 3 homers. Oh, that's solid. 3 homers, actually. It's tempting because it's just so low risk. And it's just been kind of chugging up a little bit. I'm going to call this a buy. I'm going to call it a buy just because it's so cheap. We're going to go to eBay, though, and make sure that nothing's crazy going on in terms of asking prices. Shoot, what's it look like again? Sideways card. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Where we at? Where are we at? $40. 37. I don't know about 40. Is there a best offer here? Someone let me make an offer. There we go. Make an offer. Make an offer. There we go. I would make an offer on these, try to get them for under 40. So I'm going to put a link to that in the description just because that chart's intriguing to me and it's a very low investment. Next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2019 Topps complete set base batting. Pop count 1567, up almost 28% on the week. Vlad Guerrero, someone that I recommended to the society a while ago. We've had some pretty good gains on him because while a lot of the cards were going up, I went to good old market movers and I pulled up, some of the young top prospects and his cards just weren't moving. And yeah, he hasn't. You can't say he hasn't been disappointing. I think that's a strong way to say it. Prior to the season, I think he just had a lot of hype, and it's hard to live up to that much hype. I think he's been a good player, and he's been really good this season too so far. Granted, it's only 14 days in. But this is the guy I recommended to society, and we've made a good amount of money off him. We're getting him for just dirt cheap. This card started the week at 65. Here it is at 83. Interesting. Let's pull it back 90 days. Nothing but going up, right? I mean, isn't that a beautiful chart to see? It just keeps going up. But it went down there. Yeah, but overall it just keeps going up. Let's compare it to his PSA 9. The 9's not in market movers. Why? I don't know. They don't have every single card on the planet. But they have the major ones. Interesting, Vlad. Interesting. Latest sale at 83. I'm not buying 83. Let's go to eBay and see what he's got because I'd be interested in this. $60 I like. Really? $60? Huh. I like that. 56. This one has free shipping. Make an offer on this one. Maybe get it for even under 50. I like it. I'm a buy on that one. Again, it's such a low investment. And it's not, in terms of selling it, I wouldn't be looking to do anything too soon with it. I'd wait till later in the season. Next on the list, also of Vlad Guerrero, his other this is 2019 Topps Chrome update. Pop count of 2,315, up 25% on the week. Let's take a look at this chart. Started the week at 77, ended the week at 92. Does he got a PSA 9 in this one? Yeah, let's compare them. The 9, not many sales on it though. Oh, that's probably why I wasn't able to find 9s on the other one, because there hasn't been a sale of a 9 in the previous week. That's probably why. Or if I pull this back now 60 days. I mean, there's a 9 over here. You see a little dot. Much lower pop count on the 9 and the 10. By the way, this is something important to pay attention to. If you see the pop count of a 10 being this high compared to a 9, that means the 10 the card has a really good gem rate. Really good gem rate. So this card had a really good gem rate. In other words, if you sent in 10 of these, 7 or 8 of them were probably coming back 10s. I mean, if you're opening them out of packs or something. Really good gem rate on this card. But we're not sending in any cards like this to PSA anytime soon, are we? $32 for the Niner. And, well, the 9 seems kind of, well, the pop count on the 9 is so low that's why it's so much closer to the 10 price. Let's go check out the 10 on eBay, see what it's going for. If it's around I feel like around $70, $75 is a good price. Let's look though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I dig it. And if we look at this chart over 60 days, it's been pretty flat. So I'm probably not a buy on this one. But like this one had a nice trending up chart. That's what's important to me, because if you were to ask me, hey, Matt, would you rather buy the Topps Complete Set Vlad Guerrero or the Topps Chrome Update? I'd probably say Topps Chrome Update, all things considered. But then when I look at the chart, I realize that this card has been slowly chugging up for 60 days, whereas the Chrome's been pretty flat that whole time. So guess what? Market movers just told me what I should buy. Not this one. I should buy this one because its chart was just going up for 60 days. It's a pretty good sample size, so I'm not buying this one. I'm holding that one. Next, Mike Trout, 2011 Topps Update, pop count of 5268, up 24% on the week. I wish I owned some of these. I really, really do. I'm actually pretty upset it took me so long to realize I should buy Mike Trout. I know, sounds just ridiculous. But I get so caught up with football and basketball, this card took off before I even thought about it. All of a sudden it was a $4,000 card, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to buy Mike Trout, and I didn't. God. Card start of the week at $44.50. There's one at $49. Latest sale of $5,100. I mean, best baseball player in baseball. Probably one of the best to ever do it. That's how damn good he is. He's absolutely phenomenal. Let's pull his card back 90 days just so I can cut my wound a little deeper. Oh, hey Matt, remember when you could have had him for like $3,000? Yeah, I do. But at least I didn't buy him up here when he went crazy at $7,000. So, in reality, this card being, I don't like the 5,100. 4,500 or 4,000 would be pretty cool. Let's go to eBay and check it out. Because this is a card, this would be a long-term. This is nothing I'm looking to move quick if I buy something like this. This is Mike Trout. This is something I'm just holding on to for a while. It looks like $49.50. Anyone got a best offer? You do, but I doubt you're going to go much under 5,000. God. Damn it. God damn it, I slept on it again. Oh, hate it. Hate it. Pull back 30 days. Let's take a closer look. I really got to look at this one. By the way, what I'm doing here, this is really technical analysis, learning how to read these charts. I put together a course called The Delta Factor. It's about 7-8 videos, 3-4 hours of content where I really go over how to read these charts and find buy signals and interpret them. Very, 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 very important. I put a couple bonuses with this too. You get a free month of the Sports Card Society, and you get a whole year access to the private Discord group. So the Delta Factor is really about finding buy signals. This chart here in particular, this is a Luca. This is his Prizm, that purple. This is his Optic in blue, and this is his Select Premier level in green. I spotted this because, you learn how to read charts. This one's a little more obvious than a lot of things. But nonetheless, I could tell here, I'm like, you know what? That Select Premier level, which is the green one, is going to pass the Prizm. It's going to, because you look at all this, and I'm just like, I can tell that's going to happen. And it did. It is. To this day, it's like a good $200 above the Prizm. Whew. Anyways, check out the Delta Factor. Link for it in the description. Mike Trout, I wish I can't justify buying you at 5,000. 4,500 I would. Tell you what, I'm going to put Mike Trout up here, but as a buy target of 4,500. Maybe you find that, maybe you don't. Although I didn't look at auctions. Is there any auctions available? Hello? What are you doing? Interesting. Even the raw goes for that much. It's a good look at it. It's a well-centered card. still. Whew. Anyways, I'll put a link in the description to this one just so you can take a look at it in case. Maybe you want to buy Mike at 5. I wouldn't hate on it at all. He's been up to 7. So his floor, I mean, his real support to me seems to be about 4,500. So 5,000 is not crazy. I just think that his support is probably around 4,500. It's probably where his floor / support is right now. Always buying Mike Trout. Next on the list, Christian Yelich, 2013 Topps update. Pop count of 2,999, up 24% on the week. We're going to party like it's 2,999. Rip Prince. Let's see here. What do we got? He started the week at 165. Ended the week at 205. Let's pull him back 60 days and see what's been going down there. Actually kind of under where he's been. Looks like he's normally been kind of around 200. So I guess that's probably about right now, but he just took a weird dip there. So overall, he's kind of going down. Would I buy? I think I would hold this. I think I'd hold that one. Next on the list, Eloy Jimenez, 2019 Topps Heritage. Pop count of 1258, up 24% on the week. I like this card. I like this old school looking thing. I really do. Started the week at $29, hit a high at 36, latest sale of 33. Eloy, pull him back 60 days. Didn't he get hurt? Right, he got hurt, right? Let's look him up real quick. Yeah, he got hurt. So, not buying. Don't know when he's going to be back. I mean, if you bought, $30, I mean, I guess I wouldn't hate on it. I'd just be holding. Rafael Devers to end the list. He started the list and he ends the list. 2018 Topps Chrome. Pop count of 1592, up 23.5% on the week. Probably going to say the same thing with this one, but let me look at the chart. Okay, $74 to start the week. Ends the week at 91. Not quite as many sales on that as I'd expected with a pop count of almost 1,600. Yeah, I'd either hold or sell. This one. So I'll put a link in the description for the cards that I think are worth a consideration of buying. Also, join the giveaway. I'm giving away an NFL Prizm Cello pack. There will be a link in the description. It'll take you over to my showcase on Top Shot. And all you got to do is click the like button. That's all you got to do. And then take a screenshot and post it in the comments here. That's it. It'll take you maybe 30 seconds, Click the link, hit the like button on the showcase in Top Shot. Screenshot it, come back over here, comment the video, comment the picture. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Links for everything else in the description also. Sports Card Society, obviously. The Market Movers tool. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month, your first year. And please help me get to my goal of 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell while you're at it. And because you're awesome, tap that like button. Thank you again for watching Card Pack. You are so awesome. Stay classy. I will see you tomorrow.